All right, guys, vocabulary week 2 matching. Let's take a quick look at it. This is pretty easy stuff. All right. Well, you know what matching does is it just gives you scenarios. It gives you scenarios of. Oh, that's a little too small. It gives you scenarios of your words, and let me show you what that means. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's look at this first one. It says, "My friend and I wore almost the exact same outfit to school." All right. Oh my gosh, what's the key word there? Almost the exact same, right? Which would be what? It'd be similar, right? So that's a scenario this scenario right here is describing what it means to be similar, right? So you put A there. How about this one? Keith's face. Whoa. Ready? Keith's face. Not turn. That should be ED, shouldn't it?
Turned.
Yeah, let me read it the way they have it. Keith's face turned red when he danced in front of his class. You know, should that be ED?
Yeah.
Now let's read it. Keith's face turned red when he danced in front of his class. What do you think that's describing? Layla. Embarrassed, for sure. So, let's see. Embarrassed would be letter B, right? You guys know how to do it? All right. I'll read through a few more of them. It was amazing how Jessica could kick her legs over her head. My mom gave us vitamins because she did not want us to catch a bad cold that was going around. E, I had a very clear vision in my mind of how the play would end. F, Seth stood and looked at the picture on the wall for a very long time. G, I imagined the park had a slide that was 100 feet tall. My mom demanded that I wash the dishes right away. Derek kept patting my shoulder over and over again. And then where are we at? J, I see so many people I don't know when I go to the mall. K, some days my teacher says the same thing so many times. Well, we all thought the new girl was mean, but it wasn't true. What did they do? They made a what? I listened to my parents talking in the kitchen. The girls were talking in soft voices so no one could hear. All right, so I read the whole thing. I'll post the video so that will help you. And you guys match them up. Match up the scenarios to the correct vocabulary word. Tadero.